Yeah. He brings a lot of power. Usually, like, when you think sorties in Smash, typically I think of, like, Lucina first, like Lucina Mara type character.
Exactly.
But Ike was, like, a really fun kind of addition to break up that, kind of standard. But here we go. Ghoul against Keen. Wolf against Ike. Let's get into it. 0% so far on the Wolf. Great start for Keen.
Yeah, Keen just immediately kind of running at Ghoul and not having an answer. Even there, the weight was correct, the position was correct, just the execution, they hair off, and that's the only reason Ghoul got out of that scenario. But Ghoul's firing back immediately, and it's only 48%, but when you're going against an Ike, that's just so much more because you don't know when someone's going to pull the trigger with just a heavy smash attack and make you explode.
Right. Yeah, it's super true. And, like, Ike, this is a huge position for Ike, right? One good opening here could be a stock for Wolf. Going to the ledge there, good retreat. Oh, need some damage. Looking for the boost at F tilt. Good idea. That's good. Oh, not do it. Okay. Oh, he just... I love Wolf's up tilt. I can't believe that didn't connect, though.
This also is really bold to Keen.
Yeah.
And I'll throw this out there to be fine.
He tried to hit him on the backside. Like, he didn't try to challenge it from the front, which is kind of wild. Oh, okay. Oh!
Wow!
2 quick ones.
Yeah, easy, Playing a game at 21, let me just get these 2 layups real quick. Win by 2, I didn't forget. And Keen opting to mix in multiple playstyles. We've seen the aggressive close quarters combat. We've seen a little bit more of the defensive, make you come to me with the lasers. It seems really difficult for Ghoul to get some momentum going because of it.
Yeah, and I think it's just such a strength of Wolf that people forget. He has really good buttons, obviously, especially in the air. But the thing is that his laser really can help him determine the tempo of a matchup and how he's going to play it. And again, when you're fighting against someone like Ike, who has that huge sword, the Ragnall, you want to keep it away from you. Especially, it hits so hard and has good reach on it. So this is going to be going to the gun matchup, as it should be.
The thing that I was concerned about in this particular matchup was actually going to be the nairs. Good up tilt. Was going to be the nairs from Ike, but we're not really seeing a lot of them thrown out. Which is allowing Keen to kind of just play the game they want to play, if you will.
Ooh. Oh, these lasers off stage? This is ridiculous. His hit percentage is crazy good.
This is not rodeo.
True.
Ghoul does manage to take the stock off. Big damage right there. Quick 21%.
Right, no big deal. All right, here's the thing. Keen, stick to the game plan. Go to the gun. The KOs will present themselves. There you go. He keeps jumping and getting hit. Just relax. You'll find the kills. A couple more guns and that dash attack would have killed. Up smash. There you go. Put Ike in a bad position before you start swinging for the KOs.
Even though that first up tilt earlier didn't hit, Keen's showing really, really proficient at punishing Ike's recovery.
Yeah.
Almost to the point where if your goal, you say, hey, let me just go to the ledge. It's not worth the risk of trying to go on stage.
I agree. Yeah, right. And I feel like as an Ike player, it's so natural to try to rather just land on stage because getting off the ledge isn't fun with him. But at the same time, I think you're completely right logic. Even up out of the gate, he tried to get the turnaround up tilt, hitting the backside of quick draw, which is not something that someone would go for if they didn't know what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a conventional option. He didn't hit it, but a message was sent.
And he also didn't get hit. He didn't take damage for it as well.
Yeah.
But close to lapping in percent right now. Ghoul can 100% bring this back. You are Ike. Ike has so much kick. Wow. That side you almost connecting. Even though it didn't, the pressure was still there. It did not let up by any means.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's Hazmat, how does Ike come back from this scenario? You're at 110, you're on your last stock, your opponent is still sub 90 with 2 stocks to go.
You got the Ike factor. I think it's all on Keenan, honestly, at this point. Like, I think you just gotta hold it down with the laser, keep him away, and that's it. If you're Ghoul, there's an up tilt that's gonna do it. That was all, honestly, that was like textbook kind of tempo control there from Keen. Just doing a really, really good job going to the gun when he needed to, but not overextending. Still putting on pressure when he could. Actually got punished for it a couple times too. A couple of nairs getting caught by up tilts, so be a little more careful with his jump-ins, and I think that's an even cleaner game for Keen. I think if Ghoul is able to switch to Byleth or maybe a faster character, might have a better shot. But as it was, in the way that Keen was playing. What? Little Mac?
Asking for Little Mac? That was one of the secondaries listed. You said a faster character.
Yep, that's who I'm asking for. I want to see Little Mac. You're right. Side B goes over Laser. It's a free matchup. It's easy. See?
Armada Hazmat. You heard it here first. Little Mac is the counter to Wolf.
I'll say it again. Hey, I watch Peanut, dude. He can make anyone a believer, honestly. Yeah, chat's already dropping the Peanut emotes in chat. That's what's up.
But no, you're absolutely correct. For
Speed,
King, not much needs to be done to clean that up, and you could be looking at a 3-stock. For Ghoul, you switch characters, stick with Ike, choosing to stick with Ike. Now, one thing about this Smashville, good stage, you know? It allows you to control when you want to drop down with Nair. And that's one of Ike's best tools. But normally you have to fall, and it's like, hey, we know he only has one more jump. But with the platform, you can wait. You can choose when you want to come down. Keep the pressure up, whether you're below or above Wolf. And I mean, right now, a much more even game, and actually the first lead Ghoul has had the entire set.
Yeah,
it was short-lived, but there was a lead.
Yeah, that's another option, is to choose a stage that's a little bit smaller. Amazing stage, actually, for Ike, too. Able to chain together a lot of aerials off of the center platform in Smashville. So we'll see what he can do here, but it's already looking a lot better, like you said, Logic. So pretty even first stock here, but thing is, too, the stage is smaller, so projectiles are stronger on it as well, because they cover up more of the real estate, right? Like, you have to deal with projectiles more. You can't just outspace them, move away from them, and then choose a spot to go in. You have to deal with them more up front, so it'll be good for Wolf in that regard.
If Keen chooses to use it, I do really respect... Oh, are you making it back?
Wait,
what?
Not.
Keen wanted to avoid the up B and then DI'd, or just waited a hair too long before the recovery. Honestly, I might have just took the up B. Worst case is self-destruct. You both restarted 0. But either way, Ghoul getting the stock.
Yeah, huge. And now we're seeing Ghoul. Let's see what got the lead. See how they play with it. For the up smash, finding something. The platform.
You know that platform, especially with Keen has thrown out so many options that hit above. Clean. That's still watch your hands.
Good timing on that too. I think he was at like 150-ish, 144 or something like that. Just knowing that intangibility was going to run out was good.
I really like the development of the metagame that's being incorporated now.
Yeah.
You can't hold the ledge that long.
Yeah, well, it's so cool because I think people got so good at ledge trapping that people realize they have to mix up the timing, and then you just hold on for a little too long because you're trying to find your opening to get up the ledge. It's good game balance, honestly. For the laser here, good low recovery route. I think that's a big thing too, is the recoveries. Oh, jeez, he's got to go to the ledge, Logic.
Yes,
right.
do not go there anymore.
Yep,
Not spot. And that's gonna be it. Hazmat, sometimes there's new rules to Smash depending on the metagame. And the rule of this game is you are not allowed to go on stage with the ideas. Okay, you're not allowed to. Stop it. Remove from the arsenal.
Quick draw to the ledge. I think that's where we got to go here, Logic. Oh, he gets a laser?
Down there, that would have been fantastic, but the up smash comes through instead.
I gotta say, Ghoul, obviously has had a hard time in game 1, looking a lot better in game 2. Thing is something that they are phenomenal at is anti-airing. Whenever Wolf tries to land with a shield, tries to nair anything, it's gonna be met with an up tilt or up smash early. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, and Wolves love to jump. That's the biggest. I mean, pretty much the thing that makes Wolf so dangerous is how good they are in the air. How well their drift works. So being able to anti-air consistently is huge in this matchup. Look
at that nair. That nair beat up tilt, by the way. That's a sword. What the heck?
For your surprise, you didn't know Wolf is a swordy?
Well, I don't play characters with swords, so it doesn't bother me too much, but I'm just, I haven't seen that one before, is all I'm saying. It doesn't bother me. Good on Wolf. Wolf rules.
Good on Wolf.
Good for him. There you go. There we go. Quick draw to the ledge! He's living! Look at he got a nair too! Oh my god.
I mean, it's working, Ledge game changing.
Not a being there too? Recovery master. This is so much better. This is so much better already.
Cool.
Yes!
We like it.
Yes!
You don't have to go.
That's okay.
Twice, but yeah, it was way better.
That's okay.
You would have died 30 seconds earlier if you would have went on stage. we can assure you.
You made him read you twice. Like, you had to read what you get up ledge with and then where you go afterwards. You know what I mean? Instead of just the A to B. Like, I'm just going to quick draw to the stage and you're going to kill me and that's it. Much better from Ghoul. I like that. Great mid-game adjustments. Running back to Smashville with Ike is what I think you should do. That was close enough. I think a couple small adjustments there. And a good up tilt again, maybe, or bad pressure situation from Keen could result in a win. So Keen's up 2-0, but that certainly doesn't tell the whole story here. Big adjustments have been made. Yep.
I like the Smashville pick based on what we saw. I do wonder, does he have the conversions on a stage like Battlefield? Is that an option? Is that something you want to go for? Not sure. We're switching characters altogether. We're done with the Ike. Put him in the back. We don't have to worry about recovering on or off stage because we're only going to the ledge now. That's what my tether does.
Yeah, true. Maybe it'll alleviate that part of the gameplay. Maybe Keen isn't as familiar with this matchup. Could just be another day at the office with the Wolf. That's the thing is, hey, immediately out of the gate, you have a character with a projectile now, which should help you in that long range game a little bit. Even if you don't have the movement, still, at least you have that. Oh, jeez.
We're getting some edge guard attack. Note is going to stay on stage, maintain. Well, actually giving up stage control, saying, I'd rather fight you, get up, please.
Ooh, that looked like Falco's fair hitbox. You know what I mean? It just the landing hitbox just catches you every time. So, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, is opening Keen up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You know, so much pressure was applied off of one opening. And maybe that's the name of the game plan now, if you're Ghoul. Hey, let me just bide my time and look for one opening and just make so much off of it.
Yeah, I think that's what you got to do. I think so for sure. And you don't want to try to press it too much because we've seen how good Keen is at controlling the tempo of the match. So you know he's good at when you try to approach and how to counter it. But here we go, first stock actually going to Ghoul here.
Yeah.
Change the sceneries, change of character, looking good so far, Logic.
Fantastic read as well. Just really recognizing that Keen likes to jump a lot. We are just playing such a dangerous game on this ledge, but Ghoul somehow is making it back every time.
Able to go low there too. Like Wolf would have to hard commit to go that low against Ghoul or against Byleth, I guess I should say. Nair, drag down, dash attack, good. What? That up smash didn't connect. Come on, you gotta bump that. You gotta bump that one.
Hazmat, excuse me.
Just trying to offend you at this point. Nair again, that landing hitbox so good. The up tilt though. Keen going to that move again.
Yeah, really. Between lasers and up tilt, I don't know which move actually gets used more by Keen.
Yeah, they're both so good. Nair, okay. Pressure here. Keen's starting to get a little momentum, but off stage is going to be big for Ghoul.
Yeah, I'm not going above Ghoul anymore if I'm Keen. You know, even with Ike, Ghoul has shown that being above him is just such a poor position to be in. And now Byleth, the character who has even kind of faster, more, I guess, more meaty attacks that hit above, wouldn't want to take that risk.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And I think that's also where Ghoul's been so strong, right? Like just being able to anti-air and swap Keen out from right above him. Back air? Oh my god, almost KO'ing. Crazy.
I really want to see a rundown there, and we did it. Did we get the stock? We did. Right on cue. Keen finally pulling the trigger on an edge guard. Ghoul not ready for it.
Yeah.
And it's an even game now. What was a huge deficit is now an even game.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Keen did a great job kind of waiting out all the options there. Tried to stall in the air a little bit, burn the air dodge, all that good stuff. Wolf's Nair just barely powerful enough to push away a Byleth. Oh, that should have been a punish, but instead, slow to the reaction there. Here we go. I think you just up smash in that position, but I don't know. I mean, the up smash hasn't really been connecting here. Up B, here we go. Pressure. Oh, air dodging. He's scared. That's mental notes. We're lit. I thought that was it, honestly. I really thought that. Oh!
This might be.
I
don't even know if you need to go for an area. You just let it go.
Well, that was it.
You just take the victory.
There you go. The dub. That was a huge adjustment, though. Dude, I would have liked to see the Ike again on Smashville. I thought that cool, making all the right adjustments. Byleth definitely took Keen a little while to figure out. Once he figured out going off stage with Nair is still good against Byleth, and he doesn't have to fear the up B that he would against Ike. Really well done by Keen there. Good adjustment. Way to take down a set 3-0 through some character changes, some scenery changes in different stages. So really good job. Really solid set for a Wolf player there.
Kept the game plan together. Really just dictate the pace of the match, which isn't always the easiest thing to do, but it's kind of an undervalued skill, if you will, that people don't talk about in Smash Brothers, is being able to dictate the tempo. It allows you to really have so many additional openings and opportunities. That Nair only happened because of how well the tempo was dictated before. You know, hey, I'm playing at this slow pace, I'm always staying on stage, so now you feel safe when you're recovering because I've never challenged you. Surprise, I'm here, I'm challenging you.